Good morning. I'm out here doing my morning walk, getting my zone 2 cardio in. So let's chat about exercise during our perimenopausal and menopausal phase. During this phase, the only hormone that goes up is cortisol. All the other hormones comes down. And that is a bummer. Cortisol is the one that we want to get down. And studies have shown that our workout really affects our cortisol levels. So maybe in your younger years, I certainly did 10-15 years ago, or even 8 years ago, I used to really like a hard workout. If there was some blood, sweat and tears involved, you felt really great, you felt like you achieved something, and you felt like you put in the effort to get the results. No pain, no gain, eh? That's what they say. And for the last year or two, I really haven't felt for that. And in a way, you kind of feel guilty for that. You feel like you might be lazy, you may not want to push yourself as hard, but I really didn't feel like doing 100 burpees. It's not what I feel like at the moment. And then I found out about zone 2 cardio, and that those really hard workouts where you push yourself to the limit, where there is blood, sweat and tears involved, can actually increase your cortisol level, and we don't want that. I'm going to go that path. It's in the shade. So zone 2 cardio is the type of cardio we should be focusing in perimenopausal phase. It is cardio where you could still hold a conversation like I'm holding with you right now. You can still talk. You're not that out of breath, unless you're going on an uphill. You're not that out of breath that you can't hold a conversation. So that's zone 2 cardio, just a fancy word. So walking is a great one. It doesn't only have to be walking, but think about even if you're cycling or whatever cardio you're doing, that you're not so out of breath that you can't talk, then you're out of zone 2. So the other benefits of zone 2, other than not increasing your cortisol levels, is the fact that you're out in the fresh air. You get some vitamin D. The bright sunlight is good for our serotonin levels, which also is necessary. And if you can do it with a friend, you've got community, which is also good to lower your cortisol levels and increase your serotonin levels. So I always tell my clients, mommies, especially mommies, we spend a lot of time at our kids' extramurals, and use that time wisely. Get your fellow mommies together. I normally have moms that walk with me, but today I wanted to do the video, so I left them behind for a bit. I'm going to sit here because there's a lawnmower going that side. Yeah, get your fellow mommies together while you're waiting outside the dance class or next to the sport field. Get some mommies together and get some steps going. My aim is to do 10,000 steps a day. I don't always get that, but that's my intention for the day, and a lot of days I do get that. And yeah, if you want to add some resistance to it, that's great. Wear a weighted vest, wear those weights around your ankles for extra resistance, and also make sure that you do get your resistance training in, because we want to build our muscle mass. But for cardio, we don't have to go to extremes, we don't have to do crazy things. And yeah, that's what's called zone 2 cardio. Let me know if you've heard of it, if you've tried it before, what exercise you're doing. But I really want you to consider the type of exercise you're doing in your perimenopausal phase, because like really hitting the workout hard might just be detrimental for your hormones and increasing your stress levels, which is counterproductive to what we want. We want to do everything in our power, and I'll talk more about that in another video. What are the things we can do to decrease or to lower our cortisol levels? But for now, let me know what workouts you enjoy, what type of things you like to do. Yes, we have to move. I'm not saying we don't have to exercise. We do need to exercise. We need resistance training, we need aerobic training, but zone 2 cardio is the perfect type of training.